Bonjour, good morning. It is a very wet, miserable Saturday. Me and Lawrence are heading over to John and Coco's job. We're just currently at good old Leroy Merlin's on this dismal day, picking up all the flooring ready and some skirtings ready to continue sorting his house out. So watch this space. Right, we are all loaded, or unloaded shall I say. So we've got skirting board, loads more flooring for the finishing off. Lawrence, the man, the legend, he is going to continue finishing off the flooring up here. So he's just going to carry on, bum shot, he's going to carry on doing that, and I'm going to tank the bathroom. So we will leave Lawrence to it. We'll come back when it's finished, so this will look finished when I next come up, and I'll do the tanking. Right, this is a shower waterproofing kit by Mappy. If you know your stuff, Mappy is basically one of the leading brands for tile adhesives, grouts, and anything to do with that side of getting your bathroom looking nice. So we will get this kit out, get everything sorted, and we won't have no issues for later on in life once it's all tiled. Okay, so we've got the primer that goes over the plasterboard first to make sure the actual tanking product sticks and bonds well. Dokily, that's all the tanking, that's all the primer done. So I'll just let that dry for a little bit, let it soak in, and then we'll get it tanked. So I'll just open up the other container. I thought I'd share this with you. I think we've had a slight leak. Oh well, it's still usable. It was in that box, so it was all airtight. So I'll use that instead rather than leaving it. Right, these go up in the corners in the join lines to make it nice and waterproof, so we'll install that now. It was almost as fun as painting. putting the final coat of tanking on. It's not a very interesting video, just watching me paint some tanking. Right, that's that all coated up. I'll let that go off and then we will set out ready for tiling. Let's go up and see how Lawrence is getting on.
Good morning.
Good morning. Bonjour, good morning. Welcome to John and Coco's project. We are back for the 2020 edition. We're trying to get this lovely old house restored to not its former self, to a new modern feel. That's what we're doing. Richie's busy. Richie's doing stuff straight away.
Always busy.
Always busy. And we've got another couple of builders in with us that I've nicked because they got stitched up on a job, so they had some spare days. So I said, come with me, I have work. Meet Ash. Hi Ash.
Hello.
And Rob, you might have seen in my other videos, who's helping me down at my house. So they're going to continue doing this knock through for me. So I will come down periodically and see how they're getting on. So that's the first thing to do, is do that knock through. I'm going to start setting out for the tiling. We're also going to hopefully be gutting this room as well to start renovating this, so that's going to be happening. And Richie will be floating around doing bits and pieces, so happy days. Right, see you soon. Right, I've just marked the centre line, marked out where a tile is, and there, and then we end up with this gap. If I put a full tile from there to there, that gap from there to there, plus that is nearly a full tile. So that actually works out visually quite nice. So when you're setting out, you've got to set out to your best, you know, the best way. You don't want no stupid strips, you don't want no stupid details. So I think that will work very nice. So that is the pattern I'm going to go for. So I'm now going to paint my line, draw it in, put a cross one in, and then we'll start laying. I've just worked out the height, and it actually works out near on perfect for full tiles the whole way up, starting from the floor. So that's brilliant. That works out well. So I'll get everything prepped and we'll start laying. Right, it's very noisy and very dusty in here today. Right, I'm just going to get a mix on, and then I can start tiling the wall. Yeah. Fucking hell. That is, isn't it? Right, I'm not going to give a lesson on how to tile, but if I can give one recommendation, always back butter. Now, this is back buttering. Just smearing some adhesive all over the back so you get good coverage. And basically what this does is, if, for example, during the manufacturing, the surface can get quite dusty on the back, so sometimes that won't be too clean, and basically it doesn't stick, worst case. So by back buttering, you are eliminating that, and also you are ensuring good coverage and good adhesion on the back of the tile, because as you can see, all the little dips and that you're already pre-filling. So then when you put it on the wall on the notched adhesive, you can sort of guarantee you're going to get a good bond. It takes a little bit longer, but if it guarantees your work, it's a bit of a no-brainer. just getting this. I'm just getting this first row nice and perfect, and then you know you've done a good job. So then you can just work off of it, and everything will be fine. So just working my way up slowly. These are to make sure the tiles are all perfectly lined up. So first time using them, these are the best ones that have been recommended. So yeah, that's what these are on the wall.
Dreams stop by and thoughts change overnight. I'm staying right back, I'm fine. Got another full time with very little step back until I'm really gonna crack. I got things on mind, stories of another kind. I feel like waiting till it's over, maybe Friday I'll be sober again. In a folder, maybe Friday I'll be sober in 10. I go and take my chances for tonight, pretending everything is fine and great. But all I really wanna do tonight is stand against you, staying by your side. I go and take my chances for tonight, pretending everything is fine and great. Stand against you, staying by your side.
Right, let's see how the boys are getting on. Right, that's that wall all done. Wonderful. Richie's just been in here. He's been caulking, sorting out any slight defects on any of the walls. Unfortunately, we have had a slight issue. I'll show you from the outside, but this is what's happened. So basically this purlin, it carries on outside, and basically where the barge board comes down, water's been running off of it, running onto the purlin, and then obviously it's sodding it. So it was coming out here, so what we've done is we've cut it back and then we put a render over it to hopefully stop that happening. but unfortunately it's stained all the bloody plaster work, so we'll have to get some stain paint over that, let it dry out. Well, we'll let it dry out and then we'll paint that up, but that's all good. The boys are still downstairs doing the knock through, and the place is an absolute tip with kit everywhere. Right, I've basically not been filming, far too busy trying to keep 4 men all on the go, make sure everything's running smoothly. I'm still tiling, Richie's in there painting, I've got Rob in the stairwell ripping off all the old render, and I've got Ash downstairs starting to rip the ceilings down in the downstairs hallway. So let's watch Rob for a little bit. No pressure, Rob, you're going to be on camera.
Oh, hey.
Chances for tonight, pretending everything is fine and good, but all I really wanna do tonight is stand against you, staying by your side. I go and take my chances for tonight, pretending everything is fine and good, but all I really wanna do tonight is staying by your side.
Right, I've been so busy doing other things with everything going. I've managed to get that much done so far, so it's looking quite nice. I can't recommend these enough. They're really, really good. Just for that fine tuning, just to bring it up so it's all nice and perfect. It's quick, it's easy, there's no excuse really. Just makes a good job better. So happy days. Currently having issues. I've tried drilling them out twice now and the tile just keeps breaking, which is really frustrating. So I've told Richie he can try tomorrow, because sometimes it's better just delegating and he might have better luck than me, you never know. So tomorrow we'll get that wall finished, and then we've got to put a batten, probably at that height, and then we'll tile above that, and then if there's any tiles left we'll do the rest. I will go show you the opening in a moment whilst I finish cleaning up in here. Right, just going to round off what us boys have been up to today. So like I said in that last clip, I've just done all that and had a good clear out. We've got enough tiles, which is a good thing. Richie has been in here, he's been doing the last bit of patchwork, making sure everything's tidy. He's caulked in all of the skirtings, he's put another coat of paint up on the ceiling there. He also remedied this problem, so outside the purling's been cut short and then rendered over, so that should stop any future water penetration. Like I videoed earlier, good old he's not happy that his coat's dusty. Rob is totally and utterly cleared this wall. Basically, John and Coco, when they come in, at Christmas and we had our little meeting, they've decided they'd like to make a feature of this. So we're going to basically repoint it all in, feather it into the plastered wall, and that'll be a finished there. So that should look quite nice. And then the boys have done an absolutely fantastic job doing the opening. It is fully done, really well done, and extremely hard work. Well done, Ash, mate. You did a cracking job, mate. Well done. Around Rob, but you know, I've seen you doing most of the work. He was mainly standing around, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, really good day today. Very dusty. The place is absolutely covered, and if you can make that out, something's got in. We've never seen this before, but there are literally cobwebs everywhere. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that bad when we left, but who knows? It looks quite nice. And also, we've been starting the demo in here, so this has all been ripped down, and tomorrow Ash will be taking this wall down and we will start to do this downstairs renovation. It's all go at John and Coco's, I tell you. This is what happens when you've got 4 builders on site. Lots gets done. Right, see you in the morning.